Hi, I'm Kimberly Deziree, intuitive coach and mentor. Welcome to my Q&A. Today's question comes from Energy Healer in Boston. I have been working at my current job for many years. I want to do my own business using my gifts. I'm having trouble trying to find a space to rent for my business and with the marketing. Would like to run this out of my home, but my son is using my space for his band. What should I do? Well, thank you for the question, Energy Healer in Boston. And let's just break this question down. We get a lot of things going on here. So first of all, do you have a business plan? My first question. I know that you have a current job, and I don't know if that job has anything to do with the work that you want to do using your gifts. So my question would be, do you have an established clientele? Are you currently working your spiritual business in the other business that you're working at? If the answer is yes, that's fantastic. You have somewhere to begin. If the answer is no, I feel like this business needs to be built up, and I feel like you would need to have a plan, a clear direction of where you want to take this business. I don't believe intuitively you have a business mentor, and I feel like you really would work well with somebody who could coach you through the stages of bringing this business to life. I feel like part of the reasons why that you are not in finding a space for the business and you're having trouble with marketing is because you're not really clear with the business. I feel like there is some fear of stepping out on your own in this case. And I do feel like there are people in your life who are influencing your decision to take your power and to completely run with this business. My question would be to you, I'm not sure how old your son is, but if he's using the space that you'd like to use for your business at home, is he making money from that business of the band, practicing with the band? Also, is he paying you to use that space? Is he a teenager or is he a grown adult? I would really have to look at these questions and answer them fully if I were you, because if this is just a hobby for him, if he's not paying you money to rent the space, then that space is yours. And having a home business sometimes is a great way to start a business, to get comfortable, to have the security and the foundation in place where you don't have to worry about making rent and paying utilities and all these extra expenses. So if your energy healing work is something that you're either beginning or you've had ongoing, you have clients or you're trying to build your business, I believe having it, if you have the proper space in your home, and it sounds like you do because you mentioned you did want to run it out of your home, I would have to take a look at why you're allowing this to continue. Is it really fear that you maybe are doubtful that this business will work and run, so your mind is giving you the excuse that your son is in that space? I would take a look at that, because that seems to be a problem for you. And as far as finding a space in marketing, again, I feel like it's fear. The ego is working overtime here with you. If your gifts are as great as they are, and I feel that they really are, I feel your energy. I know you know what you're doing, but I think you're having a little bit of trouble with your ego, and it's kind of running the show right now. So you really need to look at the fear and where it's coming from. I would make a list of, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? If you have to tell your son, I need that space, he'll have to go with his bandmates, and maybe one of them has a garage or a family member where they can practice. They might be disappointed, but you know what? If your business is that important to you and you have a cause and you want to help other people and be part of this shift, then you need to make these tough decisions. They're not easy, and a lot of times we don't want our family members mad at us or our friends, but sometimes these decisions have to be in alignment with what our soul's purpose is. So if you really want this business to be successful and do your energy work, then you're going to have to start looking at the things that are getting in the way. And making those decisions are tough, but they're necessary. And the only way this is going to happen is that you take charge of the situation and deal with it. And you might not be popular, but guess what? Your business will start taking flight. You'll have a place to put it. As far as the marketing, there are tons and tons of places online that you can look. There's business mentors, there's coaches. free websites. You can start out small, you can hire a mentor. There's so many ways to get the marketing out. But again, you need to be really clear about who you are as a business, what you're doing, what your gifts are. Who's your tribe? Who are you marketing to? Where do you want to take this business? Do you want to do it full-time, part-time? What is your ultimate goal? These are all the things that you need to look at, because when you have a clear picture and a clear vision, you can start to put a plan together and actually start to make it happen. Marketing a business is not that hard. You just need to have your heart and your voice open. So I hope this advice helps. Hang in there, and I feel like you really can do this. Just have faith in yourself and believe in yourself, and start using your voice and start saying yes to everything that it is you want. Thank you. Be extraordinary.